Good afternoon YouTube, Trevor here, Summit or Nothing, back out hiking and today wild camping on the southwest coast path. I'm starting my walk today at Sennen Cove and then walking up the coast to St Ives, where I intend to do a bit of a wild camping between Pendeen Watch and St Ives. I've got quite a pack on. I wanted to do a wild camp on the coast path for quite a while, so managed to get my camping stuff all into a day pack. Still 12 kilos though. Try and get onto the southwest coast path somewhere. I've had a bit of a nightmare trying to find somewhere to park. I've ended up parking in a housing estate, but I've got to walk all the way down the hill to meet the coast path. Well, the waters of Sennen look absolutely gorgeous, turquoise. So today's route and tomorrow's is two different walks. The first, Sennen Cove to Pendeen Watch, is a moderate walk. The second, between Pendeen Watch and St Ives, is a severe walk. So it's really remote and I thought it'd be a great place to camp. So I'm going to do this walk to Pendeen Watch, then a little bit into the next walk. So tomorrow I haven't got 14 miles of severe coast to walk. See how far I can get in before it gets too dark. If you're new to this channel or you've only just discovered this video, it's worth noting that I'm walking the entire southwest coast path in instalments, just when I can. So far I've walked from Minehead all the way down to St Ives. Then I've also walked some patches of the south coast as well. You can find all those videos on my channel. I'll put a link to the playlist here, and be sure to subscribe for future videos. Well, I've just got over a mile into my walk. Realised I've left my USB charging cable in the car, so I've got to go back to the car park so I can keep my phone active, keep my view ranger, and relive. Start again. Hi, back on track. Tit. So beautiful white sand beaches along here again. Really busy up that end. These people up here have got the right idea. Got the place all to themselves. Coming up to another beach. I think it's called Gwynver or Gwynver Beach, and I think the name derives from Gwynver of King Arthur fame. Well, summer has landed. Cornwall is busy as hell now, which is great. It's good. Brings a lot of money into the county. Don't know how busy it will be on the coast path. Looks like most of them come for the beach. Okay, so we're skirting around the corner now, leaving Sennen Cove behind for the time being. Oh, it's good to be back out on the coast. This has been a really unique stretch of the coast. Feels like a wilderness, you know. And this is the moderate stretch. I'm quite intrigued to see what the severe stretch is like. steadily climbing now. Getting away from the coast for a minute and up around the top by the looks of it. So we're about 1.5 miles away now from Cape Cornwall. You can see these two islets over here, they're called the Brisons. Because of the little setback earlier on, I am running behind. I sort of left late because I thought I had loads of time. It took me about an hour to find parking and then I had to walk back again and get that cable. So I was hoping to be further into tomorrow's walk than I'll probably get today. I was hoping to get like a good 2 or 3 hours into that walk so I didn't have so much to walk in the morning. But we'll see. Shit happens, doesn't it? Plus I've made a wrong turn and now I'm walking back on myself again. Oh, so I've got to come down here now. Back on myself. I've seen an ice cream van up on the top of the cliffs up there. I'd like to get there before he clears off. I fancy one of them lemonade ice lollies. So we've got to walk quite a way inland now to start to come up this bank here, this cliff. So up the top of this hill is where that ice cream van is. It's 4:30 now. I hope it doesn't clear off. So I take it this is all the mine shafts here. The old tin mines. And also there's an arsenic mine around here, which makes me pose the question, is it right to filter the water from the rivers around here? Getting up now, this bag's starting to feel heavy. I see the van, but I think it's just a camper van. I don't think it's an ice cream van after all. No. Hopefully I'll find somewhere to buy an ice cream. Now I've got that in my head. Here we come now, approaching Cape Cornwall, the only cape in England. I think it's to do with where the Atlantic at this point starts flowing inland into the Bristol Channel. Apparently there's an ice cream hut up there, see it? Just asked someone and they said it's just shutting. So that would be typical if I get up there and it's shut. I'm not running, I don't do running. I made it, just. Okay, so leaving Cape Cornwall now. Sunset's just after 9 o'clock. So I've got about 4 hours. All I can do is just walk and see where I am when I start to lose light, find somewhere to pitch up. Just one concern now I've got is water. Can I find a water source? Bound to, surely. This is Kendijack. That's the Iron Age castle up on the top, and this is where they mined the arsenic. I'll give it a minute before I take any water out of the streams. So this I'm walking past now is the ruined engine houses of Botallack. Apparently the tunnels here extend under the sea. Yeah, some quite extensive work done here back in the day. There she is. I can see Pendeen Watch now, the lighthouse. We are getting there. And this now is Levant or Levant, which is the oldest mine in Cornwall. I'm doing alright on the facts today, ain't I? I've done some research before I come out. What do you think about that? Well, this looks like water. Looks fairly clean. I might get my bottles out here. So, watered up. Looking over this way now. See the coast coming into view. Tomorrow's walk. Severe. Looks severe. I'll be glad to get to the other side, I'll tell you that. So I'm on my way now on the severe patch of coast. Looks like we've got some climbing ahead of us. Hopefully there's somewhere nice to camp. Oh, it's a climb here. It was hard. I'm getting tired now. Keep going, eh? I've got 14 miles left. Not ideal for pitching a tent in here though. I haven't seen a spot yet. I think the first spot I see I'm going to have to just grab, because we don't want to be walking too far in the dark. Not over severe terrain, hey? A big empty field. This could be it. There's houses over there. If I do pitch here, I've got to do it somewhere hidden so no one sees it go up. Also check there's no cattle in the field. Can't see anything. I think this spot here, right in the corner, sheltered by the wall. They can't see me from that farm. They can't see me from that farm. Ideal. Let's just do it. Set up. Stealth camping in a big white tent. I feel like a fugitive. Never done this before. So this is my first sort of illegal breaking onto someone's land camping. I'm in the Lanshan again. Let's have a look at it. Keeping low. Got the sea around us. That sunset, look at that. Well, I was hungry. I ain't so hungry now. Might just do a cup of coffee quick. Look at the state of my legs. Grim. See, that's black. Here we are, wild camping on the southwest coast path. Love it. It's ideal really, it's all coming together. I bought that 30 litre bag just for this, with the intention of sort of packing my Lanshan into it. The Lanshan was for the wild camping on the coast as well. I didn't want to be bringing my massive rucksacks along the coast, so finally I'm doing it. And I think that was just about 12 kilos today, and that's just enough. My shoulders starting to ache towards the end of it. I'll show you what else I've got as well. I don't know if you saw my video when I wild camped up at the Lake District. My pillow punctured. I've got a new one, Rhino Tough. Managed to find this week. Tiny little thing, it's quite good. Packs up a lot smaller than the other one, it's a bit more comfy. And this, the creme de la creme. Oh, I left it at home. No, I haven't. Oh no, it's in this bag. Pull everything out now. Look what I got. Down sleeping bag. Now look at the size of it. You know? Easily fits in the bottom of my bag, next to my camera bag. They've both gone in there. It's only a summer one, it's Nature Hike. 280 grams. So no weight at all. Goose down. But it's like only a summer one, you wouldn't want it in the winter. It's not a mummy sleeping bag, it's a square one, but it's alright, it's got a drawstring. So I've been looking forward to setting that up in a minute. So I've got my Lactacure Outfitters inflatable mat again. Anyway, but so far it's been a really good comfortable roll mat. And there's me little inflatable pillow. It's ideal, isn't it? Good size. Rhino tough. Let's see if that lasts. There's my entire setup. I think most of the weight must have been food and water. But I found a stream I probably didn't need to bring all that water. But you know me, I like to. So, there. Now let's get a coffee on. Then I'll think about doing tea. Not hungry at the minute. I should eat. Probably once I start eating, I'll realise I was hungry. Just don't feel it at the minute. Thirsty, if anything. So, what's on the menu tonight? I got the Jetboil, so you can guess it's a boil in the bag. Don't panic, Tom. Don't panic. It's one of my own boil in the bags. I've got several of these in the freezer saved up. So this is one of my own chilies. Sorry. So I've got me a chilli. Looking forward to this. So we'll get it in, squish it down, boil it up. So we'll boil that for about 10 minutes. Heat that through. And I've got some rice to add with it. Mexican style rice. Try and put it all in the same package somehow. Could get messy. Right, that's been going for 10 minutes now. Now the fun part. I've got to try and get the rice in there somehow with it. Oh, it smells good, it smells good, Trevor. I do love a chilli. Might be too much rice. I'll add some and stir some, then add some and stir some. Like that. Oh. And I've got to try and mix it and close it again. Place it back in the water again. Too much rice in, I think. That's a hell of a meal. Right, 'tis the moment of telling the truth, yeah. That's what we say down here. So I've got my rice in there, cooked, the chilli, giving it a good stir, trying to get the chilli up from the bottom. Look at that. Yeah, sounds like it. No, I'm only joking. That's good. Now I'm eating. I'm hungry. Well, beautiful evening for a coast camp. Really still. Just far enough away from the sea to just hear the waves, but not keep you awake with the booming, crashing. No farmers have come and waved a shotgun at me yet. Hopefully be up in good time in the morning just to get on. Probably about a 6-hour walk. Proper. Bring it on. Now I'll just eat my chilli. So, in the Lanshan again tonight. It's definitely becoming my tent of choice actually, I really love it. For the summer, I will get the thicker version for the winter as well, I think. There's loads of room in here. The 2 doors, and it's fairly easy to put up. And really easy to take down. So I do a comparison with the Nature Hike, my other favourite tent that I own. Lovely and calm here, but I must admit I'm a bit more on edge tonight because I'm on someone's farm. But the weather's meant to be dry, not too breezy, so I'm going to get an early night, try and get up as early as possible in the morning, have a bite, have a coffee, get back on the trail on the Southwest Coast Path. Brilliant. It's gone midnight. There's a lot of shouting. Hear that? I think there's people down on the beach or something. It's just nodding off as well. It's nice and warm in my down sleeping bag. The one thing that's doing me head in is the pillow a bit. It's a bit slippery. It just like pops away like a balloon. You put your head on it and it just does that, like. So I've been trying to keep comfy, trying to keep my pillow in one place. But anyway, if there's people around I better turn this light off. This thing will be lit up like a beacon. Try again. I'm going to be shattered in the morning. Can you hear that? What's the time now? It's been going on for an hour. I'm no nearer to sleeping. Just as soon as I sort of nod off, they start up again screaming and how dare they have fun. Well, I managed to fall asleep in the end. I don't know, up for a 14-mile walk I am. Time will tell, I reckon. I suppose I'll scoff some oat bars, coffee. It'll be alright. Nice morning. Maybe we're looking for 6 hours, 7 hours walking today. Severe walking. Hot. Beautiful. Tidy this tent up in a minute, pack the bits away. The sooner we can get on, the better. Really impressed with that down sleeping bag. This mat's lost a bit of air in the night. up at the dam. I was really warming up. I even considered taking my jumper off, which I never do. It was that hot. I've just got crap to eat. I haven't really got anything substantial for breakfast. I survive on protein bars and snacks and sweets to get me across this severe terrain. I'm reheating the rest of my chili. That'll make a good breakfast, won't it? Give me some sustenance, get me out on the trail with. Be alright second time around, won't it? I reckon so. Just as good the third time round. Hell yeah! There's me bed wrapped up. Time to get it back in this little bag. So that's the inside of my tent all packed up, all back in my backpack. It's going to be a little bit lighter today. I've had all that curry. I've had quite a lot of snacks. Drink a lot of water. Probably have to find some more water along the way. Time to pack up. Let's pack up. Left no trace. Got a bit of flat grass. Let's rough it up. Here, farm will never know we've been. I feel good so far. I don't feel achy from yesterday at all. I feel quite refreshed, even though I probably only had like 3 hours sleep. It's better than none. I'm up at dawn. It's just gone 6. Good time to get off and hit the trail. See what this route has in store for us. We're walking from Pendeen Watch, where I've camped, to St Ives. It's about 6 in the morning. Well, it's coming up 7 now, but yeah, glorious morning for you. Morning. I think that if I hadn't have decided to go in that field last night, I'd have started to panic because there's really been nowhere else to camp the whole way along here. Lovely area to walk, not so good to camp. I would have been losing light, panicking, flapping, may have even cried. This is a great area. It's like where moorland meets the sea. They found an ideal spot to camp. An MSR. I'd love to try an MSR. If anyone from MSR is watching, you'd like to send me a free tent. Someone's there. Pendeen Watch. Oh, this is glorious. I love to rise early. Get to see the vibrant colours of the sunrise. But yeah, this is coming off. Getting up to temperature now. Now, this is a 14-mile walk to do today. I'm about 2 miles in. Well, now I'm probably about 4 miles in, but I started off 2 miles in before I'd left. This has been the earliest I've ever been on the coast path, and yeah, it's been real desolate, real tranquil. It's meant to be quite an isolated area anyway, so I don't know how many people you would usually see, but I sort of left about 6, 7 o'clock. It's probably about 8 o'clock now. Let's see what time it is when I first meet someone. Real rugged cliffs along here, rocky outcrops. It's an awesome place. This has been a really good stretch of the coast, by no stretch of the imagination. I keep seeing this group of chuffs flying about, but I can't get, every time I get my camera ready, they're gone. They look like crows, but they got like orange sort of seabird beaks, you know? Like that. Rocky outcrop there is Gurnard's Head. Can you imagine living there? That'd be amazing. I'd love to see it when there's like stormy weather as well. Until you walk through a little area like this, you realise how hot it is out there. Nice and cool in here. So it's just past 2 people at 8:30. They're up bright and early. I don't know where they come from, I didn't ask. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I can't think anywhere else I'd rather be at the minute. It's a bit tight through here. Getting stretched to hell, you. I'm getting me walking poles caught in trees. Oh, yeah, that was tight. My legs are lacerated. That's Pendour Cove, also known as Mermaids Cove. Legend has it, if you sit there at twilight, you can hear the singing of a man who fell in love with a mermaid and followed her out to sea. I'm full of information this time, aren't I? Zenner Head. I can go Zenner Head, calm down and chump some of this shit. What's it say there? St Ives. 6 miles. It's easy. As we approach now Zenner Head, they say keep an eye out for dolphins are often spotted off of here. You'd certainly see them in this water. Look how clear that water is. Beautiful. Becoming a slog now. It's getting hot. I'm trying to conserve my drink and just keep moving forward, edging forward. That's all we can do. This down here has been a strange part of the path. I passed 3 elderly people back along. To think they've done all this, it's pretty impressive really, because you know, I'm struggling. I'm fit as you know what I mean? It's like a windy boulder field. Greasy, it's wet underfoot. Right, try and find my way through this. Up here, is it? Let's try it. Oh, this is scrambling. There we are, over there. Getting really hot now. I need a drink. Right, I can hear water. Running water. I'm going to get my soil out, fill up all my bottles. I don't like the idea of filtering water. I always think, am I going to get a dicky tummy? Then I think about Bear Grylls, seeing him out in the wild, drinking water from elephant shit, so... Ah, 3.5 miles. Oh, so hot. Sweating cobs. Something to be said for coast walking in the summer. It's an endurance, that's for sure. I'm struggling. A trig point. We must be getting there now. You can start to see all the other beaches and the lighthouse that we passed last time when we came this way from Portreath to St Ives, was it? But if you have a look here, it seems that the path is mainly up on this level for most of it, so fairly good terrain, I hope. Not enjoying this as much as I usually do. I've hit that point, you know, where I'm becoming negative and I can't get back. Come on, Trev, pull it together. Thank chuff. 1 mile. Last mile. Oh, thank Christ. It's been a slog. It's been emotional. Hells of a cliff on them. Look at the hells of a cliff on them. There it is. There's the end destination. There it is. St Ives. As we approach St Ives, I'd like to thank you for joining me for 2 days of coast walking and wild camping on the southwest coast path. It's been an adventure. I am completely knackered, really tired, really hot, really thirsty. I might give myself a weekend off or 2. Anyway, this is me signing out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for more hiking, wild camping, coast walking. Peace. Arrivederci.